Hi everyone and welcome to another video for the Sweet Stamp Shop. Today I will be making a card using colored pencils on kraft cardstock because it just looks cool. And I picked out some Sweet Stamp Shop stamp sets and I'm starting out with Stinky Skunk. I think this is one of the cutest critters ever, but I'm not using the skunk but only the speech bubble that looks like a cloud. And I'm using Simon Says Stamping. I wanted to try Memento first, but I know the Simon Says Stamping is, true black. So I used that one, and I randomly stamped them onto a standard size note card made from bezel kraft cardstock. And when I had stamped them randomly, I thought it looked like a line and I didn't want to have that, so I stamped one to the left also, just to to make it a little more fluffy and not that straight. And then I took out my Faber-Castell Polychromos. I got this box when I was 10 and I know they are quite expensive, so this was really like someone knew I would be creative later. I'm so happy I still got this, and I tried to buy all the colors that I used up. In fact, Faber-Castell changed some of the colors during the last 20 years, so some of the colors are not available anymore. But I love this box and I love the Polychromos because they are smooth and have rich pigment. But I watched some videos on a comparison of them, and I think it was well, I don't know, other pencils, and these do not break that easy. They are not that soft, but they have rich pigment. And as you can see, I started out with 3 shades of blue to color most of those clouds or speech bubbles. And I just left one out because to get some interest on my card, I really wanted to have, I think you know this, you make a card and it's like one of the images that you repeated is special. So it's about the special thing on that card, so I left one out. And then I colored that. I speeded that up very, very quick. So this is like 6 times as fast as I did it in real life. So that's why it looks that smooth and the color goes onto the paper that easy. In fact, I went in little circles to get the color on soft, and you will see I put the pencils onto an angle to get a very soft look. The straighter you go onto the paper, the harder the look will be. So I really want to have a smooth look, and I do not use any liquid to blend that. So I just just slightly colored that carefully to get the blending, and I used 3 shades of blue, and now for the special cloud I used 3 shades of coral colors. And I added some white highlights on the top and also on the bottom of those clouds. And then I picked out the Feeling Today stamp set because I think all those funny faces really go well, and I wanted to have a card that says today I'm feeling happy. So the special cloud is happy and all the others are not. They are like sad or not happy. So I decided to have different faces on them. I just did that randomly as well and stamped onto my colored clouds. I did the coloring first and stamped the faces afterwards, because if you color with your pencils on top of the inking, it will not be as crisp anymore, you know, because the color is on that stamping. So this way around, this didn't happen. In fact, I decided to have some white shading around the red cloud to give it a little more pop, to have it like more focus on there. And then I went over the black lines, and this is what I was talking about. They were not as black anymore. So I took out the Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen in M and just followed the lines, and it was black again. So you can do this totally, but it's easier if you do all the coloring first and the stamping afterwards. So then I took the sentiment from that set. One side note, I thought I would use the Stuck On You stamp set also, because there are faces in there also, but in fact I just used the faces that were in Feeling Today. Okay, so I have the Today I'm Feeling, and then I took the little Happy, and I tried to place it like to get some kind of a balance on that card. In fact, after I finished the card, I thought I would have done it differently. To give it more interest, I rounded the corners. But I thought it could have been cool not to have a 1-layer card, but cut out some of those clothes after stamping and put a panel on, you know, having some holes in there. But I went for some sequins to add some more interest. and I have those do-it-yourself glue dots. You can find tutorials on that on YouTube. So I just use some, tack it over and over again. I think this is the name, glue, to make my own glue dots, and they really are very sticky. You can pull things off again if you want, but they do not come off your card. So this is a very cheap way to get glue dots, and this is the way I do it. So they are perfect to add some sequins, and as you can see, I took sequins in the colors that were on the card already. So I had some blue ones just to have some more interest, and then some coral colors around that coral happy cloud. So to finish off the card, I used some glossy accents on that red cloud to have more focus on there, because I really found out that it was a little too, yeah, the card was not, I wasn't happy about all the proportions on there, or all the placement. I think I should have maybe taken not that many clouds, but okay, I did that, and I still like how this turned out. This is the card. I hope you got inspired, and if you like my video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching.